Hey guys, welcome back to another Windows 10 mobile and Windows Phone tips and tricks video. And this is most of the long awaited video that I was waiting to film that. And this is especially in terms of camera, since I really like photography. That's why I still using this Lumia 1020. I'm not preferring 950 XL to buy out that. I really enjoyed this point and shoot zooming camera. I got a lot of comments, especially from the people who are using Windows Phone 8.1 and want to come to Windows 10 mobile, and they really want to have something about the camera, because if you talk about the Windows Phone, they comes to talk about the Lumia, and the Lumia means the camera. That is a tradition that Nokia has given now, even though this has been surpassed by the Galaxy S7 Edge and sometimes Nexus 62. But anyway, still Nokia Lumia camera images present great sample. So in this video guys, I'm just going to show you guys the difference between the Nokia camera or the Lumia camera with comparing to the Microsoft camera or the Windows camera. So if you're running Windows 10 mobile, then only phone this Lumia 1020 that has this feature to have both the Lumia camera and Windows camera. This is running the current build 10.5.6.318. so make sure to watch the first impression and the changelog videos I posted yesterday night. I was actually the sleeping condition, but I just saw the at 11:30 p.m. in the night that I got a bill. So I again made a couple of cup of coffees and tried to film that, and I did finishing that everything stuff at 9:30 p.m. so still I am feeling sleepy. So hope you enjoyed that video. It's still kind of incomplete, so I will try to do better on that. Coming to this video, as you can see, right, this is the Lumia camera and the Windows camera. And this time guys, I really done a lot of stuff here. I've taken a lot of sample images, including for the morning, daytime windows with flash, without flash, and also I did include the video recording. I test to stabilization feature, like this is OIS feature is there in the 1020, so I've covered that too. And I try to use 2 to 3 morning conditions here, just show you guys exactly how this camera performance works. So hopefully you enjoyed that video, and it takes me guys 2 days to fill that out. This is possibly best I can do for you guys. So in case you have still further concerns, query, let me know. I will try to make a further new video for you guys, but please don't give me dislike, because it really sometimes hurts if you really done some hard work and we didn't get that much expectation. You can comment me like this is not good. I can really try to make that better the next time. So coming to some of the features that I have noticed that, and feature number 1, like Windows camera launched really faster, is if you can see, this is how first I'm going to launch the Lumia camera here. So I got the loading window. Okay, so I'm just going to exit that, and let me make sure it is not in the background. So now I'm just going to launch Windows camera. As you can see here, this is Windows camera. So as you can see, I didn't find any loading stage, and this is the latest cumulative Microsoft build, and it's really faster performance in terms of performance. So if you have Windows 10 mobile running, so make sure to update that if you're not on this fast link to get the Redstone build. And the second feature is that I saw that minimum focus distance is slightly good in Windows camera compared to that. I may need to get some time here, because this phone has limitation of 15 centimeter. You need to keep the object 15 centimeter. So when I try to take the macro shot, I did find that Windows camera gets a couple of the centimeters, not more, maybe 1 or 2, but yeah, it still does try to get more closer. So maybe when I will show you guys the image, you can realize like how much better is that. Now the next feature, the Lumia camera gives you sound when it does the focus object. This I sometimes notice that when I try to focus that, maybe you can visualize that if I just try to give that. You can see I got a slight sound here. See, did you hear that? So when it tries to done the focusing here, Windows camera, the Lumia camera gives a sound, but Windows camera don't do that. And next feature, the zooming on the Windows camera is better. I will show you guys here. I was surprised. I was not expecting that this can be possible. Let me first try to show you guys with the Lumia camera and how much it can zoom here. So this is the object. I'm just going to make a zoom here. So I'm just going to do a zoom here, and let's see how much close we can get here. So this is what maximum we can go. So I'm just closing that app and trying to open the Windows camera, and we will realize we are at the same position. And you can try now that. So you can see Windows camera zooms a lot. I think it's a 4x, but that is only 2x only. You can see, and still it maintains the clarity of the image. So I really like that feature because this phone has 41 megapixel. So if you guys have running 1020, prefer using Windows camera, because even on taking that much zoom, the quality is almost 90% preserved, just couple of the noise because I am in indoor condition. So this is the most biggest feature that I think Microsoft has given to take the more zoom capability, not just based on the hardware, because it is software dependency feature. I was thinking it was hardware capability, but no, it is software. Coming to the next year, the Lumia camera produces couple of the images that you all guys might know. The Pro shot just maintains 5 megapixel, just 3072 by 1728 megapixels, and the second highest is of the 34 megapixel. It counts to 7712 by 4352. So it is really huge here. And if you take with the Windows camera, just create one Pro shot of the 34 MB is 7712 by 4352 resolution. So this is what Windows camera does, only create one photo shot. So sometimes it's really huge. I was not able to share that. I need to crop that out. So this is a disadvantage. The only reason that's why the Lumia camera is here, because none of the other phones can produce that much higher images. So this for the create DNG images, Microsoft is still supporting Lumia camera on Windows 10 mobile running 1020, even though officially it is not supported, but yeah, it is given as of now. Coming to the next feature, Windows camera preserve the manual tuning settings you did before taking the photos. For example, I just here open the Lumia camera. Suppose I just modified this focus. So here's the one focus. I just did it here to manual, okay, and I just roll back here again and come into the video. I'm just trying out. So it has been started recording. I didn't have to do that. So coming back to image here. So you can see if I just exit here and try to open again, let's see whether it really preserves or not. So you can see the focus has been gone to the auto here this time, but the same let me try to do with the Windows camera. It does preserves that thing. So here's one you can see is the Windows camera, almost same interface. If I just try to do a medium here and come, it is in medium right now. As you can see, I just taken one picture and the focus will not work because you already have made it the medium. Now let me exit there and launch it again. So you can see still it maintains the medium, and same will apply in case of both video and audio. Whatever you do there, the Windows camera maintains that thing. And this is sometimes really helpful because you might need not to keep on changing the thing if you are going to switch between couple of the images. For example, you're doing social images or social stuffs and coming back to camera again. So this really helps sometime. And one new feature, guys, in the size of the images and the videos taken from the Lumia camera and Windows camera are different because the Windows camera produces only one images and Lumia camera produces two images. That somehow the even the higher resolution images and the Pro images for the Windows camera almost are same resolution, but still Windows camera does produces lesser image size. So that is somewhat preferred. That's why I am doing my video recording with this Windows camera, because it does produce lesser images. And now coming to the UI, you can see the first thing here when you launch it here, and if you try to go to the here, you can see settings. Then you need to leave the window. For example, you just click here setting. So the camera interface is gone, and that's why I need to come here, and this is what you can see, the 5 megapixel 30 megapixel. So if I just click exit here and now come to this Windows camera, it just do the setting on the on screen. So this is very good advantage, and you can see it just launched the medium here. So every setting is in here the same place. And also it got the digital video stabilization, even though it doesn't need because it has OIS. So phones like 640 XL and all, they don't have this thing, so they phones might get some help. And 16:9 in both places, 4:3. So this is what you can see. If I just settings completely exited, it's quite faster too in compared to Windows camera, sorry, the Lumia camera. So these are all the couple of the features, guys, that I have noticed out. So maybe if I have missed something, so you can let me know in the comment. I will try to help other guys by making new video too. Now let's see couple of the image and the video sample. And video samples I have attached with the 1080p resolution because 1020 can produce maximum 1080p. And I will put all the condition here, and we will see, and these are all the conditions here that we are going to discuss. See on the images here, and I will put all the original images not in the 34 megapixel but in the 5 megapixel files as much as I can do on my Facebook page. So in case you're interested, make sure to check that out. Also, we have taken some video samples. We have checked the the flash power and the OIS stuffs too. So let's begin and see the images that are there. Images taken at the morning sunrise time and with the zooming test along with them too. So same object we will take in the daytime also. This is the Lumia camera followed the Windows camera, and the same will follow all the way. So images looks pretty nice in all the condition daytime. And you can see how much the Windows camera can zoom it there. This is what I want to focus it here, guys. And condition 2, sunrise time, in which object is in direct sunlight condition. Same object we took in the morning, sunrise time, almost same. And it is indoor conditions, so taken in the evening and the night time. This is Lumia camera followed by Windows camera. Now the same object we try to do some a macro shot, just try to see how much which object can go much closer. So almost same, just a couple of difference only. These are the images in the low light condition in the night, somewhere near 10 p.m. So this is taking the auto mode with the Nokia Lumia camera. We just selected auto there. This is Windows camera by default, and this is I try to adjust something else, ISO 200, and this is what it happens when I modified Windows camera to ISO 200. The same auto mode with the Lumia camera and with the Windows camera. And this is low light with the flash. The same object we take in the flash here. So flash is completely powerful here. The dark condition, we try to just take object far miles away and take in the zoom it here. This is default Lumia camera auto mode. This is taken with the Windows camera default, and I try to zoom in the maximum level. This is what I did that, and this is the Windows camera zoom maximum capacity. The same object I try to modify some ISO setting and the tuning, and similar with the Windows camera. And this is the maximum zooming in the same condition, and this is what it came from the Windows camera. So under the dark condition, where there is no light at all, just use the flash. So both images will be equal here, you can see. So that's it, guys. We have seen all the images and videos. So this is not any making deal breaking point, because if you are just using your Lumia phone for the camera stuff and we really like Lumia cameras, then there is no need to come to Windows 10 Mobile, because even if you come to Windows 10 Mobile, you're going to use Windows Camera. It's not available for you until unless you're using 1020. And if you really are 1020 user, then definitely prefer Windows Camera until unless you not really needed DNG files to make that. You need 2 files. So there are a couple of drawbacks using Lumia Camera, because it is not getting any update from the past many months and all. But Windows Camera gets regular updates each month, I can say. So they comes with new feature. For example, this one doesn't have the slow motion, but 930, 1520, 950 XL has. So Lumia Camera doesn't have this feature too, even on 1520. So many features are there in Windows Camera. So I recommend it to use Windows Camera, and it does take as you can see, the images, all the images are perfectly same. I don't find any issues, even if there are a couple of percentage difference. So that may be because of some situations and some focus shifting here and there. So this is not a deal break thing, guys. So I will personally suggest to use Windows Camera even if you're 1020 or any other camera app. That's all, guys. So hopefully this video helped you, and if you enjoyed that, hit the thumbs up button. And please, guys, it take me 2 days to make that out, and that's possibly best I can do here. If something is wrong, if you find something is not good, correct, please do suggest me and let me know where is wrong, and I can try to help you guys making better video next times. And this is Saurabh behind the scene, your host, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day ahead.